All right, what's up? So tell me just brief introduction for people that don't know you, who you are, what do you do?
My name is Jeremy Fust. I am a realtor out in the Metro Phoenix area. Um,
Awesome.
yeah.
And then for those that don't know who you are, let's go back. Like you and I have known each other for a long time,
Yes.
right? We played high school football together. We started working together earlier this year in 2019, like spring of 2019.
Yes.
Um, Before we started working together, what were you like? Tell me a little bit about your real estate business beforehand and where you were at and how that started and everything.
So I started in what, June 2008, 2000, what year are we in? Yeah, 2018. Um, so June 2018, I had my first transaction um, in January of 19 this year.
Mhm.
We started working together in April, and business has really revved up since then.
Sweet, sweet. And then what was the problem you were having in your business at the time that we started together? And then talk to me about once we did start together, what started to change?
Um, so when you're a newer agent, you don't have, you know, the best advice people can give you is work your sphere, and the people close to you, and that's how you get your deals, right? So turns out my sphere isn't too great. To work um, not a lot of people buying homes within my sphere. And plus I have a bunch of other agents within my sphere, um, which is also really terrible for business. So what game day allowed was me to start working cold leads, and really give me a direction and something, like a dollar productive activity every single day to work with.
Right.
Uh, Instead of kind of, waking up in the morning, and you can ask any brand new agent, what the heck am I supposed to fill my day with? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do with my day because I don't have any leads to work. I can't call my best friend every single morning and ask him if he wants to buy a house, So once you get through your sphere, when you're a brand new agent, you need something to do. You need a dollar productive activity to so you can generate money for yourself, and game day allowed, you know, those leads to start trickling in for me to start working, right? So like right now, so we started in April, I think. So right now, um, I have 661 people in my database that I go through, um, and I can start nurturing those leads.
Awesome. And then what are you looking at? So we started working in April, so it's October, so it's been,
I think it's April, right?
yeah,
April, May,
I don't know,
something.
maybe it was March, something like, I don't know. Um, so maybe 5 months, something like that, 4 to 6 months, somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
Um, how many deals are you projecting to close this year, either that you have closed or you're projecting to close that are game day? I know you have some that are obviously, not what we've worked together.
Yeah. So projecting 10 or 12, between 10 or 12 since April. Um, and you can only kind of expect that to go up higher next year because you're going to have all those people in your database who didn't buy this year.
Right.
So as long as you stay on top of them, I've learned a couple lessons in that sense. But as long as you stay in front of them, stay on top of them, then you're going to be first in mind when it comes time to buy a house. So like in my head, I want to stuff my database, stay in front of them at all times. And so, this year it could be 10 or 12, next year could be 24. I mean, it's just building that database, and staying in front of the people who do.
Sure, sure. And then you've got one closing that's happening right when the baby's due, right? That new build.
That's going to close. That's going to be longer in December. It's going to
Yeah.
close March or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's going to take a little longer. That would have been clutch.
Would have been the other one that would have been clutch is the seller buyer. 900,000 transaction.
Yeah, yeah. But I just got a cash buyer from New York. They're listing their house in New York right now. So the wife is still in New York, husband's out here. Him and I are meeting Saturday for beers, drive around the neighborhoods.
That's right. I think you texted me about that a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago. That
yeah.
they were just flowing in on like a Saturday or a Sunday or something.
Yeah, they were coming in like freaking crazy. Some days you get really good leads, some days you don't.
Sweet. All right. And then if you were to say to somebody who is maybe on the fence about working with us or joining one of our programs, what would you tell them?
I would say if you're spending money anywhere else, you should be spending it here. If you're into paying for leads, this is the best it's going to get for sure. For
Awesome,
sure.
man.
It includes freaking Zillow and Redfin and all those other bullcrap leads. If you're paying for leads, get the hell out of there.